Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Greetings, heavenly spirits of our Earth Angelic Legion of Light, as we continue our ascension journey through the 1111 Gateway Corridor. Our local Solaris continues to flood Gaia and all her children of the sun with gamma plasma waves, releasing 6 C-class solar flares today and 5 M-class flares, with the most powerful maxing at M3.82 at 140 UTC. We also had spikes of white light in the heartbeat of Mother Earth appearing on the Schumann charts at amplitudes of 10 Hz, 11 Hz, and 20 Hz. Fifth dimensional resonance fully anchored in and rising. Pachamama also received a powerful activation today on her Pacific Ring of Fire and the Crown of Lemuria, with a magnitude 5.8 earthquake in the Aleutian Islands at 10:56 UTC. All our star-seated earth angels of the Emerald Order of the Christed Ones are holding the visions and codes of our new pristine heaven on earth. We are in the final days of the old false 3D matrix, as it has served its purpose of mundane lower density lessons and experiences, as consciousness itself has realized it has suffered enough, and it is now time to live the life of our highest dreams come true. All of humanity is ultimately seeking the same thing, in which we call eternal bliss consciousness. The best we can do is live our joy and passions in this now that leads to our kingdom of heaven on earth. In this divine decree of the Almighty I Am Presence of Mother, Father, God, we manifest the grand plan of full planetary liberation and continue to navigate through these unknown waters and into the truth of eternal life. A'ho. Welcome, beloved beings of light. I am Paul White Gold Eagle, Keen 47, Blue Galactic Hand of our Universal Alliance of Light with PrimeDisclosure.com. We have many powerful transmissions again for you today from our Sacred New Earth Scribes, so be sure to listen to the very end, where we release a very powerful prayer for the I Am Presence and New Earth manifestation. And please do us a favor and share this video with your teams and tribes all over this realm. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and click the subscribe button below. And now we continue with Divine Sister of the Light Valerie A. Elster. New Atlantis tones in the field. Updated rites of passage plus codes of conduct. Water World. And today from Divine Sister of the Light Sophie Bashford. Listening deeply. In the temple of the Avalon Priestess, you will be encouraged to practice the art of listening deeply to the layers beneath the surface. This isn't complex, and yet practice and discipline is at the heart of it. You must practice listening to your soul with regularity and commitment. There will always be some reason not to, or a demand made on you that seems more pressing. If you always avoid this deep listening, the priestesses will make it almost impossible for you to keep resisting. You might create an illness or an accident so that you have to be still for days. You might reach the point of such sensory and emotional overload that you temporarily abandon everything for a while. You must listen. Listening is just being with your deep self. It is taking time to create space in which the utterly still, totally silent and limitless presence of your soul can touch you. Gradually, the art of deep listening will return to you. You will imperceptibly merge with the deeper layers of your psyche, and they will show you the power of your intuition and inner knowing. From SophieBashford.com. 144 Flowing In. And today from Divine Brother of the Light Rick Jewers. Update. Ongoing and will continue indefinitely until, for the advanced souls high in their empathic and co-creator abilities, the energetic compression is strongly felt. All were previously upgraded for this period to allow for a more manageable navigation period through this compressed wait time. This compression will implode, setting many free of illusions, which could catapult reality fast forward in alignment with the overall planetary ascension and the will of God. The divine plan is building a huge energetic force upon earth as the assimilation of God's law and will are put into the physical manifest. The divine plan is likened to a momentous flood, where obstacles not in alignment are washed away and resistance truly is futile. Love and light, Rick Jewers. And today from Divine Star of the Light Shay from Numbers by Shay Numerology. 11/3/24. All that 2024 has done for you has not been blatantly obvious, but it has been painstaking and is crucial to your spiritual evolution. This year has been the engine with enough power to boost you into a new upgraded version of yourself. You have been the means in the end to a stronger, more present, and more resilient self. Your spiritual support team has finessed the timing, the circumstances, and the resources. Together you're ready for wherever your path leads next. November is a mirror that reflects your progress in this upgrade. So what you see out there can, in every moment, be tweaked from within. This is the true beauty of new you, and a testament to self-mastery. And today from Divine Star of the Light Devyani Singh, Isis Channelings. Dark God versus Dark Goddess. Power shifts in favor of the brave. The wounded masculine is presently quick to bristle and will resort to high-octave reactionary behavior in the current Mars-Pluto opposition. Instead of introspection, facing its shadow aspects, and taking accountability, the unhealed masculine will resort to projecting its insecurities, anger, and limitations on others via gaslighting, manipulation, power and passion struggles, and playing the victim card. However, Venus Inanna, as the Leo metagoddess sovereign queen archetype, is in her home gateway of personal power at solar plexus. That is, the divine feminine aspect is in the power portal of the Sekhmet, Durga, Kali archetype, means the inner Kali, spiritual warrior aspect is activated and ready to fire on all cylinders, and will not bow to the shenanigans of the wounded masculine at the moment. She will dig in her heels and call out the wounded masculine to level up and take accountability. She will no longer play enabler, and this time she is a powerful opponent who will not back down or be defeated. She instinctively knows the deep dark secrets that the wounded masculine is desperately trying not to reveal, and leverages this information to bring justice and equilibrium in power struggles. The power shifts in favor of the brave and the deserving. With Pluto ready to move out of Capricorn for good, this means final closures or breakthroughs are now on the horizon that alter some foundational aspects of life, relationships, health, and career. And light and grace and joy be the change you want to see. Sascha Na from IsisChannelings.wordpress.com. From Divine Star of the Light Erini, Crystal and Indigo Guide to the Galaxy. 1111, the Great Correction of Time, Secrets in History Revealed, the Healing of the King's Heart, Pluto in Aquarius, Earth's Orgasmic Mode, Divine Kundalini Upgrade, Lingam and Yoni, Eros, Chronicles. Message: Earth, the place where snakes are meant to become lightning bolts. This is the new phase that is opening now. Both November sessions are directly connected to the work we did in our last group sessions, in the three brains, the neurological system, and the immune system. Message from September 2024. Collectively, the feminine and the masculine are now reaching the nuclear state of their opposition, alienation, separation, disagreement that has been active in and between them, and are given all tools, solutions, and support in order to heal and bridge their lack of synchronization. They are being pushed to understand themselves deeper. They will come to remember and realize that manifestation, creativity, abundance, and fulfillment comes only via synchronization and union of their qualities, and that the whole narrative of separation and differences was planned and imposed via the goal of the fallen goal to keep them powerless. The masculine will now be reconnecting to God, and the feminine to her passion. We are collectively healing events that took place long ago and in a different timeline. These events disturbed the natural course of things and created deep, deep trauma, hatred, pain, and separation within all, so this realm lost the balance and fell into darkness and oblivion. History was manipulated, and people totally forgot what had happened. This whole story is calling to be healed in the now and the physical, and we are doing it. Healing can only take place when truth is restored. That is why we are entering a time of great revelation of the secrets and corrections from the historical distortions. What would be the future generations learn about us and what took place during our time? Well, the same took place long ago. We have not experienced anything like this up until now, and the unfoldment is continuing. Everything is being processed on the physical level. As we are called to perform the great correction of time, both collectively and personally, it is the king's heart that is to heal now from everything that took place, that turned his sword red, and all three brains will be free and healed. This November, Earth's Kundalini and human Kundalini are under preparation for a great upgrade. This is us returning to innocence by remembering and understanding our true history, and we are all doing it together. Only truth can heal. Blessings of healing via truth. Erini, Amalthea Thor, Har Zaronia, Hunama Anata Kumara, Yellow Galactic Warrior. From Divine Bro Thor of the Light Diego E. Berman, Ph.D. Embracing transformation. Navigating the cosmic energies towards the 1111 portal, November 3rd through 11th, 2024. Dear friends, we are on the cusp of a profound transformational week, as the cosmic energies from November 3rd to November 11th ignite the flames of spiritual awakening, emotional liberation, and creative manifestation. As we embark on this intense energetic passage, the universe invites us to confront and release the shackles of our limiting patterns and emotions. The intensification of solar flare energies and the Mars and Leo synergy will catalyze our mental agility and adaptability, empowering us to transcend the constraints of our conditioned minds. It's time to think outside the box and take bold action towards our dreams. Meanwhile, the Venus and Sagittarius frequency will infuse our hearts with creativity, optimism, and artistic expression, guiding us to tap into the boundless potential of our inner creator. However, this journey will not be without its challenges. The emotional turbulence and mood swings that arise this week as millions of people express their political views will test our resilience and emotional intelligence. Yet it is precisely with this crucible of transformation that we will discover the depths of our inner strength and compassion. As we approach the 1111 portal, the gateway to higher realms and spiritual growth, we will be invited to embody the frequencies of unity, love, and manifestation. This portal will amplify our intentions and desires, birthing a new era of co-creation and collaboration. To navigate these potent energies, it's essential to anchor yourself in mindfulness and heart-centered activities. This practice will calm the tempests of your mind and emotions, allowing you to stay centered amidst the turbulence. Engaging in creative expression will also be vital, as it taps into the boundless potential of your inner creator. Cultivating self-love and compassion is equally crucial. As you transcend the limitations of your conditioned self, you'll unlock the doors to spiritual growth, emotional liberation, and manifestation. Remember, This earthly journey requires courage, resilience, and determination. We must be willing to confront our shadows, release our fears, and embrace our true essence. Yet the rewards will be immeasurable: spiritual growth, emotional liberation, and the manifestation of new timelines more aligned with your soul's essence. May you walk this new week with grace, wisdom, and an open heart and mind. May you emerge transformed, renewed, and radiant, ready to embody the highest expression of your soul. Stay tuned for more updates as we navigate this interesting week. Much love. We are one. From DiegoBerman.com. 144, continuing to quantum flash in Divine Union, Heros Galmos. From Divine Sister of the Light, Natalia Alba. Beloved ones, soul integration is taking place on many levels during this time when chaos seems to reign in many regions of our planet. We are witnessing a lot of disorder and natural, often created too, weather disasters on our planet. This is also an organic process to the density emancipation process that has just begun and that will enhance during 2025. Soul embodiment continues occurring in the third, fourth, and fifth dimensions due to the physical transfiguration that is taking place, and that involves the dissolution of our lower 3D chakra layers and the embodiment of our soul or fifth dimensional ones. As our planet, all living beings, and many of us continue merging with the soul dimensions, a process that is a long-term one and that many of us have been working with for years. Many are the tactics employed to create more separation, chaos, and above all, pain in the collective. We have many examples around the globe showing us the desperate attempts to control consciousness, whether and everything they can to disturb our inner peace, physical integration, and soul embodiment, no matter how it seems from the outside. As where we choose to focus is very real. The embodiment is taking place, and it has been since 2012. 2017 was as well a key year, and now 2025 a pivotal year to continue freeing ourselves from mental and soul slavery. In my country of birth, Spain, a country I just visited and left a week ago, we have now a clear example of starvation, leaving people to death in what they call a natural weather disaster, even if it is hard for me to write it, and what the governments and what is behind them do to satisfy their agendas. All needs to come to the light to be dissolved. Our efforts and conscious intention cannot be focused on what we cannot control or change, but on what we can do to help all, which is to remain in our higher hearts, feeling the love and the healing we wish to send to all who are passing through these challenging situations. It is heartbreaking to witness stabilizers and transmuters especially, and for all in truth, no matter what planetary mission you have, who are now directly involved in planetary grid stabilization, and others who work directly in the land to help stabilize it. It breaks our hearts to see what is happening. This is why it is so important that as we work in the field, land, or in your unique way, we remain in the love that we are, in a compassionate, neutral space, and beyond everything, focus on the mission, filtering the pain, seeding harmony, and stabilizing what we are assigned to help to bring more peace and restoration where allowed and required. Mental and emotional strength is vital to serve as peace, harmonic, and healing channels, for we cannot assist if we allow chaos to disturb our being. Scanning our nervous system daily is key to being able to function within divine harmony for us and all. Our link between our brain and heart needs to be clear and strengthened, and to help stabilize our hearts, we may use sound therapy as a powerful tool to neutralize disharmonic fields, whether in our sacred space or where we are assisting other non-benevolent influences and parasites that get attached to us. 128 Hertz tuning forks, universal healing, and stabilizers work very well for our personal mission, as well as others who are DNA repairers, and you can use too when working in the Earth's fabrics and grids to help anchor the 144 harmonic frequencies. As the fifth frequency continues being anchored in many of our planet regions, independently of what we are told, for we know the truth. Let us join as one family to send our love and healing blessings to all who are passing through many tribulations at this time, for they are brave souls changing structures from within the 3D matrix, bearing the weight of the pain all this chaos unleashes. Love resides in zero time-space zone, and from this neutral, compassionate, and harmonic space, I invite all who feel guided to send love to Valencia at this time, for Spain needs our love, as other important parts of the world I too mentioned before. Let us bathe Valencia and all regions in the world that need it with the violet flame, transmuting all lower frequencies, followed by the blue ray, to help anchor God's will and power, finishing with the pink and then the white 12th dimensional ray, bringing love, purity, and restoration. You all know what to do, for you are all master healers, sovereign free beings with your personal guidance. Many of you work with the Arcturians to precisely assist in anchoring of the fifth dimensional harmonics. As ascending souls, joining in soul serves the whole immensely, as the more of us reunite, the more love is anchored and extended to all. Thank you for your love, healing blessings, and assistance at this time. Every kind thought, feeling, word, and benevolent gesture reaches all, and serves to continue seeding more harmony, peace, and restoration. Within divine love and gratitude, from NataliaAlba.com. And today from Divine Sister of the Light Judith Kusel, we experience that shift and total splitting of timelines 3 times today, twice arriving at places for lunch and finding it devoid of humans. Second place, beautiful gardens, views, birds, animals, but no people. The last place, yes, people, but in the midst of it, huge transmission and everything lifted into a much higher dimension, and then returning. Things are most certainly happening. From JudithKusel.com. And from Divine Sister of the Light Karen Lithica, I am healing. I am receiving light codes of infinite creation, the echoes of lives, imprinted, awakened, expanding, the infinite journey of light. The limitless way forward is simply the task of seeing you, being you, believing in you. Understand, these doorways of light are enabling you to reach the light spectrums you are seeking. For many, it is removing the conditioning and simply find the freedom of light, finding the internal doorway to freedom. By your side, we assist and guide, the ancient wayshowers holding light as a new day approaches, another opportunity for advancement. Love equals unity. The Arcturians and Karen together in light, from KarenLithica.com. And today from Divine Sister of the Light Carolyn 144 God Code, creating a successful long-term union. The Divine Feminine is feeling strong and confident enough to resolve whatever is replaying, abandonment, wounding. Patterns can end through getting more clear, stable, and balanced within. She can choose a new path in union without projected wounding influences. The masculine is supported to dissolve conflicts through evolving into healthy, loving communications. Balancing their inner masculine and feminine power is assisting them with replacing the ego, wanting to be right and win, with a more empathy for everyone involved. This is supporting the masculine and feminine ascend out of duality and enter better teamwork and collaboration. This will support having a long-term successful union. And lead us not into temptation. We are shedding another layer of the Jezebel serpent that got into the Genesis bloodline and created division and corruption. This week, the sacral chakra and the feminine life force energy is detoxing the temptation that kept reinforcing the agenda of separation. Intimate partners are detoxing out of the body, including the point of attraction to them. Envious frenemies and narcissists are also clearing away, so you may continue raising your vibration and hold more light. This light is setting you free, protecting you, and raising your vibration out of duality and into oneness. It is leading to your rebirth as Christ, the second coming, you and us. From 144godcode.com. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Rod James. Today Venus is opposite Jupiter. Venus and Jupiter are the two luckiest planets in the sky. Today is a day where dreams come true and where you may find your true love. This opposition reminds us that part of what makes love happen is us being open to being loved. It's all about being more open so love can reach us. These energies are also amazing to help you progress towards your goals. They are also here to help you ditch any patterns that are no longer serving you. Venus in Sagittarius aligns with Chiron in Aries. Chiron represents your deepest wounding and your healing journey. Chiron can for sure dredge up old wounds. Expect old relationship wounds to be coming to the surface. They only do so in order for you to heal more completely. There is a healing happening which has the potential to help any relationships to grow deeper through authentic and vulnerable connections. Jupiter is retrograde until February 4th, 2025. This is a time to slow down. You may want to avoid any major decisions. It is best to use this space to reevaluate your goals and personal beliefs. You want to be focused on inner growth and stability. Jupiter retrograde is always a time of mental transformation and shifting perspectives. This Jupiter and Venus opposition may have you reflecting on what a healthy relationship with yourself and others look like. There may be things you need to work on in these areas. From sparksofdivinelighthealing.com. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Colleen Lemma. On Sunday, November 3rd, there is a lot going on astrologically. First, we have Mars the Warrior in emotional Cancer, opposing Pluto the Transformer in stern Capricorn. These two can bring about an activation of situations and events that are of an explosive or a transformative nature. Next, we have Venus, ruler of love and money, and freedom-oriented Sagittarius, opposing Jupiter, ruler of belief systems and aspirations, in changeable Gemini. This can have us questioning and vacillating in our thoughts and perspectives regarding relationships and finances. Then lovely Venus, ruler of the divine feminine, an inspirational Sagittarius, will create a positive trine to Chiron, the wounded healer, and take charge Aries. We can bring healing to old wounds within ourselves that relate to self-value and self-worth. And finally, Mars, planet of energy and action, will leave the sensitive waters of Cancer the crab behind, to move into the passionate fires of Leo the lion. He will be in the strong-willed sign until January 2025. And then we'll revisit it again from April through June 2025, because of a retrograde motion that he will begin in early December 2024. This will initiate a fiery motivation and an enthusiastic determination in the areas of creative projects, positions of leadership, and confident self-expression. It will be a time of moving forward in a determined way. Blessings of love and light to all, from sacredsoulempowerment.com. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Leah Whitehorse. Mars in Cancer, opposite Pluto in Capricorn. Venus in Sagittarius, opposite Jupiter retrograde in Gemini, and trine Chiron retrograde in Aries. Heads up, pay attention. The skies blare a warning. Watch and learn, don't react. Take time to consider your next move. With an angry, sometimes violent aspect in play, it pays to be one step ahead of the game. Choose your battles carefully. Let go of power struggles. Don't let your fears dictate what you do next. Note where and to whom your energy goes. Accompanying the volcanic Mars-Pluto frustration is Venus and Jupiter, who bring with them a hunger for more and more and more. When the heart is shut off, when we feel shut down, threatened, or like everything is out of control, we might be inclined to grab at anything that makes us feel good, however fleeting. But right now there is a strong instruction to choose from a place of love and abundance rather than anger and lack. Love is the bridge that leads you back to your strength and self-belief. Use your power wisely. From LeahWhitehorse.com. And today from the Tzolk'in Times, Keen 119, Blue Lunar Storm. Lunar is the name for the number 2, and its keywords are polarize, challenge, and stabilize. Okay, let's be honest. Number 2 days can be a pain in the backside. There's no relaxing today. You must deal with challenges, and then those challenges must be polarized to stabilize them. Problems must be faced, and just like members at an AA meeting, you must admit that you have problems before you can tackle them. Today, look at what needs fixing and deal with those issues without further procrastination. Today is Blue Storm, which represents catalyze, self-generation, and energy. Stormy days bring about big changes. When you combine this energy with the number 2, the result is kapow. What a crazy day. To summarize, identify your challenges, and then with the mighty power of the storm, blow your troubles away. This suggests that even very large problems can be dealt with today if you have the nerve. As always, on stormy days, you either get blown away or you harness all that energy and put it to good use. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Christina Papagiorgio, Blue Lunar Storm, 2 Coac, Keen 119, 3rd of November 2024, Stabilizing Polarization, Keen 119 equal 11, Portal Duality Twins, a turbulent day revealing any distortions to truth, lots of mudslinging as the pond is being stirred up to be cleaned, a catalytic day for powerful transformation. Keen 119, the Blue Lunar Storm, was the code for the dream spell year in 2020, and what a catalytic year that was. Global transformation beyond anyone's imagination. This gives you an idea of the energy today and also the energy of this entire 13-day wave spell to create true transformation. We are also in the year of the Blue Rhythmic Storm, doubling our storm energy today. Boom, shift happens, and very quickly indeed. We have accelerated change happening at sonic speeds these days. Anything can and will happen. Fasten your seatbelts, beloveds, and get ready for a wild ride. Tone of creation, lunar tone 2 in the physical realm. The lunar tone represents the sacred twins, cooperation, relationship, polarity of male and female, and duality. Its action polarizes, power challenges, essence stabilizing. Yesterday we magnetized and attracted spiritual energy, and today we anchor that energy in our physical bodies. The lunar tone may also reveal challenges in order to recognize and release anything stopping us from expanding into new horizons and recognizing our true, authentic, diamond self. It's polishing time. How can you use the power of the storm to magically transform your physical reality? If challenges present today, flip the energy, funneling the power generated through the chaos into creation and alchemy. Divine blessings for our collective journey through the Hall of Mirrors. May we arrive at our desired destination with ease and grace, buffeted from the ravages of the storm. In la ketch a la keen. Christina White Magnetic World Bridger, Keen 66. Keen 119, Blue Lunar Storm. The mantra, the code for today is, I polarize in order to catalyze, stabilizing energy. I seal the matrix of self-generation. With the lunar tone of challenge, I am guided by the power of magic. And on this powerful day of activations, transformations, and manifestations, let us know, beloved beings of light, in the comments below what you're feeling, what you're seeing, your dreams, your visions, and your synchronicities. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and click the subscribe button below and the little bell to get notifications on future updates. And as always, we have a link in the description to the transcriptions of today's transmissions, and we archive these on our website, primedisclosure.com. 1111 Gateway coming in. Now I'd like to take the time to thank everyone supporting us in our work and mission. It's because of your monthly pledges and donations we're able to continue our work. So if you'd like to help support our work, our mission, and help us continue bringing these daily transmissions to the world for free, you can make a monthly pledge to our Patreon page at whitegoldeagle.com. Now I'd like to thank Divine Butler of the Light, David Levesque, for another donation. Thank you very much, Divine Butler of the Light. We truly appreciate you and your continued support, and we appreciate all of you that continue to support us in our work and mission. We couldn't be doing this work without you, so we're very grateful to each and every one of you. If you'd like to support our work and mission with a one-time donation, you could do so to our PayPal or Stripe accounts. Both links are at egolovecondor.com. Now we're going to complete today's transmissions with a powerful prayer for the I Am Presence and New Earth manifestation. Divine I Am Presence within me, I honor and acknowledge your light, the essence of my being and the source of all creation. As I align with your divine purpose, I invite the energy of the new earth to manifest in my life and the world around me. May the vibrations of love, peace, and harmony resonate through every aspect of my existence. Let the vision of a world filled with compassion, unity, and abundance unfold before me, and may my actions reflect the truth of this new earth. With each breath, I release the old patterns and limitations, embracing the infinite possibilities that lie within the new earth. I call upon the wisdom of the universe to guide me, as I co-create a reality that honors all beings and the planet. Together let us rise in consciousness, manifesting a world where kindness reigns and all are uplifted. I am a vessel of your divine light, shining brightly in the unfolding of this new era. Thank you for the gifts of transformation and awakening. In gratitude I affirm, I am love, I am light, I am the new earth. Amen. Thank you for joining us today, beloved beings of light. Have a most beautiful, blessed day as we continue our journey through the Ascension portal and into our new heaven upon the new earth. Keep walking gently your sacred path with heart, with peace and love in every step, and keep shining your light brightly into the night. Be sure to make this day and every day the best day ever. The eagle and the condor love you all. Namaste.